winter's walk, and I'll take this off live because I'm not alone. Because tonight I'm joined by Gally the wife. Hang on, come over here. Right. Okay, so that's slightly out of the wind.
Oh, that's better.
Right.
Oh, that's loads better.
Yeah. So I haven't got any gloves on, so it's going to be very difficult for me to keep warm. You've got a nice hot chocolate there, look. Very nice.
Coffee? This is coffee.
Oh, coffee, right. So, if my hand shakes, right, I am really sorry. Because
I know mine was
freezing.
shaking when I was holding it for you. I was like,
yeah, there is a little bit of snow falling in the air as well. What we want you to do is give the video a thumbs up, guys, and also please do give it a share as well. We're starting outside the Premier Inn, which is looking lovely and purple. And there is some snow on the ground. So we're going to send the camera out and go for a walk.
Yes.
And we just hope that you can hear us okay because the wind is very strong tonight, right? So let us know in the comments if it's too windy because I've got a little bit of a muff thing that I can put on the camera. Can I just say though, you look so good dressed up.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
I look awful. But there you go.
That is biased.
Quickly, I'll say hello to a few people who's here. Hello to Shaney. Hello to Garen. Ted is here. Pike on a Trike is in the room as well.
Richard's in the room as well.
Naomi, have you had much snow here? Do you know what? We have had loads of snow here. In fact, there's been snow drifts in Norfolk and even in Great Yarmouth. You know, yesterday down the seafront it was horrendous. I wanted to do this yesterday, but it was just too windy and too snowy, to be honest. So I thought in the break in the weather. Look, my hand is shaking because I'm so cold. So a break in the weather. We thought we'd do it tonight. Oh my God, look, my hand is so shaky.
It's quite a nice evening actually. It's freezing, but it's nice.
Yeah, okay. So let's start just here. Turn the camera around. Hang on, if I can turn this. Can I turn this round?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay. I don't know. I'll keep it on us anyway. So yeah, outside the Premier Inn. Can we say hello to Sophie in Oxford? Hello, Sophie.
Hello, Sophie.
In Oxford. There's a little bit of snow around here, but we're going to walk down the seafront from this area. We're literally near the pleasure beach. Can everyone hear me okay? Hopefully. Oh my God, I just slipped.
Please don't slip on live camera.
So, yeah, the Premier Inn is there. No one's staying in there at the moment. It's still currently shut. Yeah, look at the ice down here.
Oh my God, that's
So we'll talk about this. We'll show you some epic snow drifts that are here as well. Sorry, the camera is moving around a lot. We'll show you some of the snow drifts we've got here on Yarmouth Seafront. Which, let's face it, you don't see snow drifts on the seafront in Great Yarmouth very often, do you?
I don't know.
No.
I never really come out when it's snowing.
By the way, I have to tell you as well that I've got a great video coming up on Thursday, alright? So Thursday's video is going to show you all the footage from the East Coast, and the beast from the East has arrived. And I literally got soaked as well by seawater, which probably wasn't the best thing to do, especially when you're out in the freezing cold. But yeah, that's going to be up on, Thursday. And that is going to be all about the beast from the East. It is going to be epic, okay? First of all, look where we are. It's a pleasure beach. Why'd you say it like that, like you're really scared?
Because it isn't very pleasurable today, does it?
No. So yeah, there's still quite a lot of snow. Don't you just love that crunchiness underneath your feet with the snow?
I do.
Look at it, it's well deep here.
Wow.
In fact, it's really deep. Hello to Keith. You have wind trouble. Hopefully we're actually shielded by the pleasure beach now, so it should be all right. Tim and Gabby, who's that from Cambridge? I just missed that. Kirk from Cambridge. Fylde Coast, are you going to do another walk with us, Tim? That's what I'm kind of doing now with Miss Gabriella. Hello to Charlie. I will try not to slip over. Daryl. Please give the video a thumbs up. It's completely free for you to do, okay? And it doesn't cost you anything. And I've also had a few messages from random people going, how much does it cost to subscribe? And the answer is, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. All right, you just hit that subscribe
One
button.
of those things in life that's free.
Hello,
Get
Alex.
involved.
JMFM, Mrs. Great Yarmouth. Oh. Right. So, I'm going to turn the camera around, show you where we are right now. So we're just outside the pleasure beach at the moment. Looking in there.
That does look spooky, doesn't it?
And you can see the roller coaster.
If you look at the top of the roller coaster right now, that does look spooky.
Is it?
It doesn't look so spooky when I look through the camera, but when I look, you know, naturally up there, it looks scary. Honestly, it looks different.
Yeah, someone's just finished their nursing shift.
Oh.
Hopefully you're in the nice and warm. Love your videos because I'm stuck in Germany in lockdown. Oh my god, I just slipped. Yeah, hello to you if you are in Great Yarmouth. Sharon Gibson is here. Hopefully the quality's alright and the wind is... wow, this is really slippy. Gabby, watch what you're doing. Gabriella, coffee or tea or hot chocolate?
I want a coffee, it's Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not McDonald's actually.
She's got the nice coffee on the go. I can't...
I couldn't come on this walk without a coffee because I need something to keep me going.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I can't have a coffee and hold it whilst doing this at the same time. So we're just literally at the other end of the seafront, just outside the pleasure beach. As we go further up, there'll be a lot more light as well. There'll be more things to see because at the moment, pleasure beach
There's a light on Pleasure Beach there.
is in darkness.
There's a massive mound of snow there, Tim.
There is a massive amount of snow. That's what the pleasure beach is looking like at the moment. Very deserted, obviously, obvious reasons. Just flip that round. There's something eerie about when the wind is rattling through these gates. Hello, Joe from Ipswich. Renato's here from Norwich. Hello, Jamie. You gave the video a like. Thank you, Jamie. 100 thumbs up. Thank you very much. No snow in Malta. I bet there isn't snow in Malta, but there's still quite a lot of snow here. Oh, there's a break in the wind. We walked along that pavement in August. It was boiling hot. Well, it's absolutely fresh. I think the temperature out here now is about -2. -2.
Something like that.
I literally can't feel my hands.
Do you want me to hold it for a bit?
Do you reckon they'll keep the entrance? Yeah, could you?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Do you reckon they'll try to keep it steady? Do you reckon they'll keep the entrance fee open? What, the pleasure beach? Well, at the moment, because of COVID, everything is kind of through the website, and you have to do it online, don't you? So, who knows? Are you okay walking through the snow?
If it's going up and down, it's because I'm walking in the snow. Hi, Vicky McNally. Thank you for joining us. It's Tim's video. I've just tagged along, obviously.
Yeah. So literally, are you okay?
You see what I'm walking through right now? Look, very deep.
Wow.
Whoa. I am so glad I put 2 pairs of socks on. Are you?
Yeah.
Did you put 2 pairs on?
No. Jasmine is here from
You
Suffolk. Hello, Jasmine. Greetings from Huntington, Rapid Man. By the way, if you would like to support the channel, you can give us a super chat as well. Bottom left-hand corner for the super chats. And the way super chats work is your message will stay at the top of the screen, and obviously you can put anything from a £5 on there. It supports the channel, and it's just an interactive way that YouTube does it, really. I just almost slipped over then. So just while we're walking on this bit, I'll just flip the camera around to say hello, you guys. Sophie says, how have you got such a bright light? Well, I've got this light on this camera, so you can see us
glowing, darling.
a little bit better. And the plan is to walk all the way down to the seafront, hopefully down Regent Road, and then through St George's Park, and then back up. Now, the thing is the as always along the seafront, the signal is a little bit is a little bit dodgy. So hopefully, if you stay with us, if it just go off. You holding me like an old man. Thank you to Craig for the super chat, the £2.
Oh, lovely.
No,
Thanks,
sorry,
Craig.
that's a
I'll
super.
stop that right now.
That's a super sticker. I've never seen one of those before.
Is that our first super sticker or your first super sticker?
Here's my first super sticker.
Wow.
Yes, there is still a lot of snow down here at the moment. The
Don't
entrance
slip, there's loads of ice, Tim.
to the Pleasure Beach.
I'm with you, actually.
Our day's out. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Much appreciated.
Aw.
Yeah, it all helps support the channel, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. That is completely for free, and it's
Loads of ice there. I'm just trying to guide you.
so this is basically the start of the illuminations.
Like in Blackpool.
Yeah, but obviously, as you can see, they start here. They don't go across the road anymore. They literally just. But they are pretty though, aren't they? When you look up at them with the little sparkly things. Yeah, it's gone very icy. I'm trying to warm my hands up.
But you keep heading right towards the ice, Tim.
Dave is here from Tropical Newton Le Willows.
Ooh,
What
that
is the-
sounds posh.
Yeah. Anyone
Where
remember
is
the Mushy
that?
Peas and Mint shop about 50 years ago? If you're talking about the
Mushy
one in the
Peas?
marketplace,
Yeah, there's still
That's
mushy
still-
pea shop there, stall there, isn't there? In the
yeah, that is still there.
marketplace?
Come walk with us in North Carolina. No snow here. No. In fact, actually, we're going for a bit of a lull in the snow just here along the seafront, but it will be further up.
Which is kind of good
Just
in a
turn the
way, because
camera
at
around.
least we're, you know, at less risk of slipping over, to be honest.
Tim, is it your phone or Tim, is it your phone or camera you're using? It's both. It's my phone on the camera.
No, I think he means, are you using like a separate camera?
No, I'm not.
No.
No. Hello to David, expecting 32 degrees in Melbourne today. I am very jealous.
Oh my gosh.
Do I live near the Pleasure Beach? No, I don't. Jasmine, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. But yeah, look at the snowdrift there. And there's quite a lot of snow over here. That's what I love about this snow, right? Because it's really been building up because of the wind. And some places have it really deep. And then there's other places like here where there isn't any. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Super chats are welcome. Really appreciate it. Hope you two, Pike on the Trike. Hope you two are keeping well. Good to see you both streaming. Well, because I had the wife on my last stream, I thought it's only right to bring her along again.
I feel honoured, actually.
Because she loved it so much, she says, please can I come on the
I
stream?
only loved it so much with you guys made me laugh.
And she doesn't want to be left. She doesn't want to be left out at home alone. And to be fair, I also brought her along because I don't want to walk in Great Yarmouth on my own.
He's scared.
Well, it's safety in numbers, isn't it?
See, women always protect them.
Can we walk? Can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. I thought that was open. A lot of snow here, look. Building up along the Pleasure Beach wall. The lights are Christmas time. These are not Christmas lights, even though they are
They
kind
do
of
look
green and
Christmassy,
red and
though.
stuff like that. They're not
They
Christmas
do, I
lights.
get that. They do Christmassy. There are people actually in Yarmouth, and you might actually see some when we go past, but there are people that still got their Christmas trimmings up.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Hello to Luke. You must be freezing. Yeah, I can't feel my hands. Andy's here. Is Great Yarmouth a dangerous place at night? Well, it depends on who you
I
ask.
think anywhere can be, really.
Look at the snow here. The snow has actually melted today a little bit, but it's kind of all froze. And there's quite a lot of snow further up the seafront. Rapid Man says it can be. We're not going to go into the areas where it's bad.
I'm just putting this in bin.
All right.
All good things come to an end.
150 thumbs up. Can we get to 200 in the next 15 minutes? That would be great. Hopefully you can hear us all right. There's a little bit of snow in the air still falling here in Great Yarmouth. Rosemary, thank you very much for the super chat, the telephone operator. From fellow MacMaster followers, look forward to going back to Yarmouth and Tenerife. Yes, MacMaster. He hasn't been doing any vlogs recently, has he?
Who's MacMaster?
He's another YouTuber. He does vlogs in Tenerife. Tony's here from Mansfield. Hello, Tony. So this area up here is the Merrivale model village. Hi, Gabby and Tim. Andrew in Halifax.
Hi, Andy.
Frigid, it is so cold. Hi to you both. Is this what you call fun in the snow? Well, yes, there is a lot of snow here. Look, if you look further down the seafront, well, you can't really see that. We'll come up to more snow in a minute.
We are enjoying quality time together, so yes, it's fun in the snow.
Yes, quality time with the wife as well. This is because last time I did a video, they said, "Oh, bring your wife back on."
Did they?
Yeah,
God.
so they obviously liked it.
Thanks everyone.
Don't know what's happened here. I think that's blown down in the wind. They're putting some kind of sign up or something. So if you're familiar with Great Yarmouth, you'll be familiar with this place, with all the little miniature.
Somebody did ask you to do a walk around the little village, so when it opens in summer, you should definitely do that.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I don't know what they're like, because obviously you have to pay to go in there. But by the way, this is mirrored. The camera image is mirrored at the moment. Let me just flick it around. If you've never been in here, it's all like little miniature fair rides, little towns and streets. It really is quaint in there, especially at night, because they light everything up as well. Vernon, thank you very much for the super chat.
Oh, thank you, Vernon.
Really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Some nice comments.
Brilliant there, but quite expensive. Yeah, it can be quite expensive actually. Oh, thankfully we're out of the wind for a second, Gabby.
I know, I like these moments.
Do you know Vauxhall Holiday Park? Yeah, I used to work at Vauxhall Holiday Park a long time ago.
Tim was Vauxhall Holiday Park. You're Mr. Vauxhall.
I wouldn't say that. Jamie's still got his Christmas tree up. Jamie, crazy.
Is Jamie Great Yarmouth? Because a lot of people in Great Yarmouth have got their trees up.
What are you going to say? People in Great Yarmouth have their Christmas trees up.
So who else has got their tree up? Comment, let us know. I think people are doing it just to cheer themselves up, aren't they?
Hopefully the signal's okay, guys. I know that the signal does go a little bit dodgy further up the seafront. Outside Wellington Pier right now. Will I be dancing tonight? I don't think I will. No.
I think he should though, if he gets so many thumbs up. Either that or go ice skating. Oh my god, timing. That was really good timing when I said that.
I didn't swear though. I didn't swear. Look at it. It is so icy.
Tim's just been ice skating twice now.
The seafront, actually, it's almost like the wind has dropped right now. But we're just shielded by Wellington Pier, I think. Let's give a quick look from here. It's completely and utterly quiet. Just the odd person walking around, but it is really slippy. Please say hi to me.
Ice, baby.
Mia, hello to you, Mia.
I'm gonna try.
Hello to Simon and Dione from Bedford, regular visitors. No snow in Blackpool, I know.
Ooh, do you know, we usually go to the WOW weekends in Blackpool, so really we should have been there around about this weekend.
Emily, please say hi to me. Hello, Emily. Don't forget, guys, I've got a new video coming up on the channel on Thursday, all about the beast from the east, all the snow drifts, the stormy seas, and it looks epic. So yeah, make sure you watch the video, which is coming out on Thursday. The Sea Life Centre, which, let's face it, really does need a bit of a
facelift.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You can see over there, that's the Carlton Hotel. They've got some Christmas lights up randomly. I don't know if that hotel's closed at the moment. I think it might be. Someone is here from Caister-on-Sea. It's Lisa.
Someone has said it looked so depressing, guys. Well, it is winter.
It is winter.
You know, so it's not going to look like it's really kicking.
Look at that. That building looks awful, doesn't it? If you look on your right, you'll see a white building that used to be Jim Davison's place for entertainment. Are you talking about the Winter Gardens? Please say hello to Samuel and Kevin. Is Thursday vid a live showing? Yes, it will be a premiere, so you can watch it along with me as well if you fancy doing that.
I'll tune in and watch it too.
You feel sorry for all the flowers then, don't you? Now, I had to prize Gabby out because she would have been inside right now,
I haven't
wrapped
been
up.
outside the house since Saturday, and I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It's my first time out.
Shimmy, yeah. Jim Davison, I don't think he owned the Winter Gardens, but he did for a while manage or take over the Wellington Pier. It's going to be windy here because we're
There's
obviously
nothing
the seas
shielding
over there.
us at all, is there?
No, so just excuse the wind. This is a bit of the seafront where there isn't much really here.
That's not true. That's not true. We have Planet Poppadom.
Planet Poppadom.
Can't knock an Indian candidate because Indian food's amazing.
Right, Planet Poppadom, it used to be one of the best, well, I wouldn't say one of the best, but Ainsley Harriott came over to have photos taken outside, didn't he? It was a good Indian.
Someone has asked what football teams do we support, Tim?
Don't support any football teams, I'm not a big football fan.
No,
Sorry.
but if I had to support any, I would definitely support Chesterfield.
Will I be done by 7 because Blackpool are playing tonight? Brilliant.
You'll have to record it on Sky.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. I know. They've still got one in Blackpool, haven't they? That used to be Ripley's Believe It or Not. It did used to be really good. The snow has stopped falling for the first time since... Was it yesterday?
Oh no, it started on Sunday, didn't it?
Started on Sunday. Do I remember the club called Merlin's? Yeah, I'll point it out.
Isn't that a snooker place?
Yes.
People play snooker.
Yeah, it is. Do you know what? For the first time ever, it's weird coming down here with the amusements not being open. They're open 365 days, 364 days a year.
Big shout out to Jonathan and Todd. They wanted to shout out.
It is very windy. Hopefully, we're coming out of this wind now. You can
see
still
you on
hear
the
us.
webcam.
Yeah. By the way, if you follow the webcam, because I know that it's had a lot of traffic recently because of all the snow. Well, I'll show you where the webcam is. But you can see the residue of
Don't
the snow. Just here. Look, you see, it's weird to see all the amusements closed, shut, isn't it? It's very icy underfoot. Have I been on the slingshot? No, I'm too scared to go on that.
I quite like the amusements.
Vicky, is the beach covered in snow? It was covered in snow, yeah.
Did you not film the beach today?
Should we walk over the road?
Yeah, if you want.
Guys, should we walk on this side or that side?
Vote now.
Tell me left or right and we'll whoever gets the most. That's right, that's left. Left or right?
UK is here.
Quick, left or right? I can't feel my hands.
Left, right, left, right, left.
I can't see any.
Left. They're saying left. We've got more lefts than right, I think.
We'll go left. We'll go over here. This is like walking on crunchy ice. Look at that. That is pure ice. That is so slippy.
Tim, would you like me to hold the camera for you so you can warm your hands back up?
Oh, that'd be good. That is a great shot. If we have a quick zoom in down the seafront. I mean, literally, I think it was, what day is it? Today?
Today is Tuesday.
So yeah, it was Sunday night where literally the snow was literally blowing down the seafront and blown across the road. So a very popular pub here, the Marine. Hope the signal doesn't go, now because we're going on this side of the road.
If it does, we'll have to switch around.
Richard says it looks beautiful.
Would you like me to hold it?
If you can, just for a second.
I'm just saying I'll hold it because your hands look like a corpse's hands.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go. I'm in control. Here we go. It's got a woman's touch now.
Watch out. Don't slip over because there's no health and safety.
Walk at your own risk.
You see, this is an eerie sight, really, isn't it?
Big shout out for the Sanders family. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, and thank you very much to the super chats, guys. Feel free to keep sending them. It's a great way to support the channel. You just hit that little that box. There you go, just like Chris has done. Thank you, Chris, for the super chat. Thank you, Chris.
I can't believe another person has called you Judge Rinder, Tim.
Sorry?
Somebody on here has commented saying, "Have you seen the comments?"
Right. Judge Rinder. I take offence to that.
My mum thinks he looks like Judge Rinder, so does my brother.
Okay.
But
thanks. I do not look like Judge Rinder.
but you like women, don't you?
Well, yeah.
I should think you do.
Hello, Charlie. Harvey, have I ever been to the circus? Thank you to PT Vlogs in the house. Look how eerie that is. It's not very often we get these kind of like icy evenings where the snow has settled and then it's just gone icy and crunchy. Jamie says make a snowball. I can't feel my hands, and to be honest the snow's just turned to ice, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Defo Judge Rinder. Thanks, Paul. I look nothing like him. Judge Rinder's bald, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's blonde though.
That's where the new Marina Centre is going to be.
Sally said you don't sound like Judge Rinder, so that's always good.
Andy says Judge Rinder. A bit harsh. Andy, you're absolutely right.
That's very icy there.
Yeah.
Right. Would you like me to hold that again so you can...
No, it's alright. I'm changing hands every so often. Charlie says, love the videos. Hopefully you can hear me alright. It's quite windy. In fact, yeah, we'll stay on this side.
So then a snowball fight at 300 likes. I suppose if we had a snowball fight, it'd be me that would get the snowball in the face, wouldn't it? So.
Well, there's plenty of snow down here.
Good idea.
There's plenty of snow down there.
See Christmas lights over there in someone's house.
You see now,
Up.
there is a YouTube channel. There's quite a few YouTube channels that do Blackpool, right? And go for walks down the side streets. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get, well,
Walk with Justin.
brilliant. You almost
Love it.
We have more snow in Ipswich. Yes, I think you do. Yarmouth literally was on the cusp of the worst snow we've ever had. In fact, this is the worst snow we've had in a long while. A lot of it has melted today.
Up.
Are we? Hang on, it's probably because of where we are. Let's just cross over the road. This is the area where I knew we might cross up.
Cross up?
Where the signal might go.
Lovely.
Stay with us, guys, because this area here is where the signal might go, alright? So just stick with us and it might be okay in a minute. Thanks DT UK for the buffering signal. Love that. The mint. There's the old Atlantis. Thank you to you as well for guiding me so I know where I'm walking.
I'm actually holding him up.
Yeah. What is this signal like? Is it okay now? We're going to try and walk down Regent Road. And I know the signal there may go a little bit dodgy, but please just stay with us, alright? If it does go off, it should come back. Is it alright now?
Yes,
We're watching it on Gabby's phone, you know, just to check out the signal.
Well, I'm mainly it's not really a signal. I'm watching this just so I don't miss any comments because we're trying to catch as many as we can because, you know, people go to the effort of putting these comments in and it's not nice when we miss them. So I'm trying to keep my eye on them all. So double the eyes, basically.
So if the reception is bad, just please stay with us. Is it alright at the moment? Why does it look so good on your phone? Who are you with? EE?
O2, I switched.
Oh, did you?
I was EE.
Right. Let's just turn this back around. So yeah, that's where the the new Marina Centre is going.
Hi to Richard from Lincoln.
Signal is
Thanks
fine,
for
just the
joining.
wind noise. Yes, it is very windy, but we're going through lulls. Please just bear with us. Sorry about the wind. The bloody... oh, I swore then, sorry.
Don't swear. You're a good boy.
The old Holcomb Bar. Where's... Oh, yeah, Merlin, somebody said. Signal fine. Signal is struggling. See, this is the issue with the signal down the seafront.
Yes.
I'm a bit jealous for those people in Blackpool that their signals keep going all right. Terry from Soham. Do you know how much they to buy? If we walk in the middle of the road.
It's not a marina centre like a sea life centre. It's a marina centre like public swimming pool and gym. So
That's basically where the old,
I hope
well,
they don't put the
Merlin's.
pub up for swimming, though.
Merlin's is still there.
That'd be a shame if they did.
Yeah, we're walking in the middle of the road.
People say stay safe because the ice will fall.
Did you say you don't get a signal on the beach? I know. We can get a signal on the beach here randomly.
Seaside chippies over. The one chippy that I would probably recommend is PJ's, which is on Northgate Street, which is just in the town, or just out of the town slightly, but you can walk to it. It's not far, and they do really good chips, and that's exactly what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to get me and Holly some chips.
Yeah, you know what you were saying?
Having a sandwich though.
Somebody said coming up to Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, not Bourbon. Did you say
Bourbon
Bourbon
Street?
Street?
It's just there. The old Empire building. Look at the... Yeah, I know, sorry guys. There's a lot of snow here around the Adventure Golf. But yeah, very quiet.
Bit of a snowdrift there, Tim.
Bit of a snowdrift. Quite a big snowdrift actually. It was here where all the snow was blowing in from the beach, and yesterday this was really deep here. There's still a lot of snow.
I'm walking it. Wow. Right, can make a snowman here.
Looks pretty though, doesn't it? Right, 219 thumbs up. Can we get...
Peter said our vlog is making him feel cold, so he's got a scarf and coat on in his living room.
Really? I'll tell you what, it's nice if you're actually in the warm right now. It's freezing. Right, so this is where it's going to get very interesting. So stay with us because I don't know how well the signal is going to perform if we go down Regent Road. So what should we do, Gabby, do you think?
Let's risk it for a biscuit because you haven't been down there yet with the guys, have you?
Right. The wind chill probably is about -2, I would have said.
It's like walking in the Antarctic.
What did you just say?
like
The Antarctic.
Antarctic.
Antarctic. Can you not say that?
It's Antarctic.
Very crunchy underfoot. The main restaurants on the seafront, look, none of them are open. And there's the view down towards the Pleasure Beach, which is where we have just come from. It is really cold. I can't feel my fingers. Look, I have no gloves on. What's the signal like, Gabby? Can we have a signal
it's a
check,
bit buffery,
please?
But it's not so bad on tune out.
Right. So I'm going to attempt to do something I've never done before on these lives, and that's walk down Regent Road. So the signal again might get a little bit dodgy, but if it gets really bad, we'll just turn around and come back.
Yes.
Yeah. You're walking in the road right now.
Yes. Because it's less ice on the road. So I feel like it's a bit safer, believe it or not. Don't worry, it's so quiet at the moment, you can tell when a car's coming.
This is the area where it's likely to buffer, but let's continue. Right, I'm going to walk on the road here because it'll be a little bit quicker. Don't understand why signal is poor. Don't understand 2 weeks ago when it was fine. It's EE, I think. Our boiler is broke.
Oh no, that must be awful.
Andy.
Hot water bottles? I'd have to make loads of hot water bottles.
See, look, you don't even need to pay for a slushy ice there because you can just get it off the road. Walking up to Joyland and Britannia Pier. Saki off. It should be okay down. Gary reckons it should be okay to go down Regent Road. So Gary, we hope that that will be the case.
Does Gary think it's going to be very icy down Regent Road? This is the burning question.
Well, there's a lot less wind, which is good.
Yeah.
Judge Rinder, take Gabby to McDonald's for a coffee. Thank you.
I've already been there for one.
What? Who is it who said that, and why did you say that? Was it you that said about Judge Rinder?
No, somebody else said it, and I just saw it, and that was really laugh.
Right, Pier's there.
I said it.
Down the
snow.
seafront there. There is a little bit of snow blowing over. So we're going to walk down Regent Road then.
There's no ice.
That looks pretty, isn't it? Whee.
This is where you get all your bargains down here.
Yeah, in the summer this place is a hive of activity, and there's people. In fact, there's something that they've took off. Can you see the snow, by the way? There used to be this light that used to go all the way down here, which they've took down. They finally took it down because it wasn't up. Never seen Regent Road so empty. No. Can you hear me okay? What is the signal like? Can you let me know in the comments? Is the signal good? I share this with my friends. They're now watching. Thank you, Mia.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for sharing that. It's all about, isn't it? Sharing the love.
Hide the mobile. It's a trap. What?
Oh,
Yeah, there is a lot of snow down here actually.
Vicky McNally said the signal is fine now, so that is good.
Is your signal good now, Gabby?
Yeah.
Is the Rock Factory shop still here? Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it?
It's
It's
this way.
Britannia Pier's just down there. So yeah, it used to look really pretty with these lights going all the way down. Apparently they will fix it. Hopefully. One of the famous places to go and have a burger since the 70s, the hamburger. Have you ever had food in there? The hamburger?
I think we had a bacon roll once, but it wasn't the best I'd had, to be fair. It was a little bit, I don't know, just not great. I think we had a hangover at the time.
And if you're looking for clothes, there's no better place to go into Great Yarmouth. And Fashion Choice. Wasn't that the Fashion Wheel or something? Was it the Fashion Wheel?
That is Fashion Wheel. It says Fashion Wheel on it.
Stephen's thinking of moving to Great Yarmouth from Leon Sea. What? Leon Sea?
Where's
That's
that?
Southend, I think.
Is that Southend? Is that Southend? Correct us if we're wrong. So this is where my old school was. I used to go to school down here, down Ringman Place.
Hey.
That is now block flats, I think.
It's a kebab shop over. Should we get a kebab?
Whoa, kebab.
No, I haven't got a face mask actually, so I can't go and get a kebab.
Now, was it near here we had
We're just walking down Regent Road at the moment. I know we've done the seafront. We're going to go down Regent Road and then literally through St George's Park. But we thought we'd show you down Regent Road. I can smell food. It's great.
Yeah, as we just walk past
Bike
the
on a
Chinese
trike.
thing.
Thank you for your
There's a
99p
car.
super sticker.
Oh, that's nice. Got an
Super
upside down
chats
head, though.
are more than welcome, as always. Thank you. Signal good, Gary?
Yeah, all good. Loving it.
Is that like an upside down emoji? Pike on a trike. Thank you for that. 99p.
Hi,
Big,
Gary.
big spender. Use your scarf and get a kebab. Good idea.
What do you mean? Use your scarf and get a kebab.
As a mask.
Oh right, okay, I'm with you now. I didn't know what you meant by that. I thought, how would you hold your kebab with a scarf?
261 thumbs up.
Yay!
300. So is that your? Did you say you went to school here?
Just behind this church was my primary school, but they knocked it down now and they built flats, which for me is a blessing because I don't really like school that much. So.
Hello to JP in Fuerteventura. He's in the UK at the moment. Did you say your brother's funeral? Sorry to hear about your brother, dude. You're definitely, obviously, noticing you back in the UK. We'll just cross the road.
Although it feels like the Antarctic.
You can't say Antarctic, can you?
Go on. Antarctic. Did I say it right now?
Well, I could have tried because I only got £1.20 on my account.
Oh.
Bless you.
It's the thought that counts, pike on a trike, and we appreciate that.
This is a very popular shop in Great Yarmouth. Come and get your jokes.
Do you know I am yet to get my
tickles.
first super chat? I've not had one yet.
Have you not had one yet?
I've not had a
What's
super
the signal
chat.
like?
It's alright.
Good, okay. It's very quiet down here. So yeah, this used to be a cinema.
Do you remember when we had a fishbowl in there? There was a nightclub once, we had a fishbowl in there. You had to share it with 2 other friends. We were gutted.
It's such a grand building, especially inside. It was, what was it, Stars nightclub or something?
Stars. And they did something like £10 fish bowls.
Yeah, they did.
Has anyone had a fish bowl?
I'm sure people
I quite
have.
liked it, but it was gutting because we had to share it with 2 of our friends, and I don't like sharing my alcohol.
There's a bus came up.
Hi Brian from Hemsby.
We've just that joke shop is just up there.
300 likes, Gabby sings and 2 master dance. It'd
No,
slip
what
over.
is all this?
If you today, it'd slip over.
I actually reviewed the video and that looks stupid.
I thought it
Never
looked
doing
good.
that again.
It was a workout to be admired, I thought.
So this area burnt down a couple of years ago. They built it up quite quickly actually, but it's still not the same as it used to be. In fact, it looks... Are they flats up there? They are, aren't they?
Oh my god, I haven't seen these since they've been done, all these new shops. I have not seen them before. Just goes to show how much we go out now, doesn't it?
Yeah, this was like a bowling alley.
Pike gonna try. It's
there.
all my alcohol. It's all mine. Yes, they did. This was the bowling alley that caught fire. So these are the new shops in place of what they lost. Actually, these look quite modern and trendy, to be honest.
Is it Leanne or Lainey for your super sticker? I've never seen super stickers before, so they're quite good, but you can do super chats as well. Coming up here on the right-hand side, a good old famous landmark in Great Yarmouth, but no longer here. It was voted as the world's worst waxworks. It's no longer here, though, but... do
you know, I lived in Yarmouth most of my life, and I never went in there. Did you go in there?
Yeah, it was really good.
Really?
I actually remember as you went through it, you came out and did like a little penny arcade or something.
Penny arcade?
Yeah, at the end of it.
Thank you, Nick. Glad you're enjoying the video.
How's the signal? Is it good?
It's good. It's good.
All right.
Good. See, we've been for a few coffees in that one, haven't we? We sat there in the summer outside and had a coffee.
That's just been sold. Someone just bought that, yeah. Le Continental.
I don't think it was as good as it used to be, though. I think that the prices went very high for a Regent Road shop, to be honest with you.
Michael went into the waxworks once. Midnight Raven, overpriced.
Yes,
definitely. Are you talking about that bar?
La Continental, that we did.
There you go, look. The fashion wheel. Do you know what? They've got a fashion wheel in Skegness and in Blackpool.
And there was one further down, wasn't there?
I don't think it was called the fashion wheel.
It was, I'm sure it was.
I don't think it was. This is a very famous rock shop in Yarmouth where you literally can get, where you can see your rock being made in there. And also they've got like chocolate as well. I've seen it, it's in Blackpool. I think it's behind the Sea Life Centre, I'm sure it is.
Your Weatherspoons is just here, Karen, here on the right hand side.
Yeah, I know. What are we doing with that Weatherspoons?
Oh,
at
do
the
you know
moment?
I really miss it? I didn't realise how much I
Weatherspoons.
would miss Weatherspoons.
It's our staple
Crazy.
diet of having breakfast on a Sunday. Now, this is why I'm getting a little
And a
bit.
bottle of Prosecco, of course.
Well, I'm getting a little bit nervous because I'm going into Great Yarmouth Town Centre, so we
You
get
don't
all
need to
kinds
be nervous. I'm here. I will look after you. Don't worry.
Thank you, Gabby. Look, that's you can have a drink outside the Weatherspoons. We've also got a hotel here now. Hotel. All this is a hotel for Weatherspoons.
I know it sounds stupid, but I really want to stay there, but it's more expensive than a cab ride home. I really want to check out the hotel.
It's the
Just
troll
be
car.
nosy.
Yeah, look. In fact, look at this. Have you ever seen Weatherspoons like that? This is a nice Weatherspoons actually. To be
I
fair.
actually miss it.
I can't believe we're just standing here looking inside a Weatherspoons.
We're like, please,
Let us in.
please.
So yeah, we've just walked down Regent Road. There you go. Tina, Gabby, I'm having a glass of Prosecco and
Oh, you're not. Oh no, I'm well, Gel.
you just deafened me there.
Sorry.
Martin's
I
walk
really
around
want
store.
one.
Yeah, that is just further up there. So
Mine's good.
Marketgate Shopping Centre's there.
And here we have a saxophone player most days, don't we?
If anyone,
Tim can do a great impression of the sax player, can't you? Do it.
no.
Come on,
No.
do it.
If anyone knows,
Go on, Tim.
Gabby,
do the
you need to get a
impression.
life. If anyone knows Yarmouth, you'll know that there used to be a puppet man, and he always stood just here. There you go. Someone just said, "Where's the puppet man?" I haven't seen him for a long while. COVID has made him stay away. So he does come to Norwich as well.
Just Eat. Look. God, there's a lot of people that work with Just Eat in there. There's like 3 different people with Just Eat bags. Are we going through St George's Park, or are you walking through town first?
We'll just quickly go through the town. This is brand new, isn't it?
Yeah,
Haven't
I've never
this?
seen that before. Never.
The Daily Farmers Fresh. If anyone,
Oh, what was that? That was Spudgelot. No,
yeah, no, it wasn't.
that used to be Kevin Swan's, but then it's can't remember now.
Taco Bell
It's a bit
used to be
icy here.
there.
Let's walk on the road.
Taco Bell was only here for how long?
I was gutted. I only had one Taco Bell. Right, there's a bus coming, so maybe we should walk to the line.
This is so icy around here. Somebody said you can probably pick up the town centre Wi-Fi.
Can anyone remember when this was Pizza Hut? It's
Yeah.
now a bookmaker's.
Thanks for that, Gabby.
I love that Pizza Hut though, didn't you?
Gabby used to work in there as well at the Costa, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was a little bit desperate at the time. No, not really. I like working in Costa because you can drink cool drinks.
So just a point of reference, that's Regent Road down there. There's the shopping centre, there's McDonald's, and we're just going to walk up. Do you know, it'd be nice if we could walk down to the quay, but I don't know if the signal will last.
Does anyone want us to walk to the quay though? This is the burning question. Put
Yeah,
in the
let
comments
us.
if you
Well,
want
you
us
can
to.
decide if you think we should go down to the quayside, which it does look very very nice this time of night, especially with the old town hall lit up. Hello to Abigail. Paula says yes. Caitlin says yes.
Gary says yes. Thomas says yes, please. He says yes. Timmy says yes. Timmy, is that Timmy or Timony? Oh, Timony Cricket. Nice. Rachel Fowler says yes. Lisa says dance to the quay.
This is a very old pub, and I believe this is very haunted as well. This is the Theatre Tavern, and it's called the Theatre Tavern because literally behind us, it was on this. I think it was on this spot. There's
I
a
think
plaque
it was
somewhere.
actually where Costa was, and
Oh,
where
yeah,
the
right.
old Pizza Hut was.
Yeah, it's where Costa was. There was
Well,
a
it was a theatre.
there was a plaque on the wall. I just think up there, but
Yeah.
that's why that is called the Theatre Tavern, where people used to get their drinks.
Did you-
Is it haunted? Yes, it is.
Did you
It's very
feature
spooky.
the Theatre Tavern in your Ghost Walk?
I didn't.
Oh.
By the way, if you want to check out Great Yarmouth Ghost Walks, it's on my channel right now. Make sure you do check it out. Norfolk Drone Guy, come to South
Yes,
Quay.
it was the ABC Theatre. He's absolutely right.
Look. Now, if you talk about spooky things, just can you hear that? Just
What, you think because we're talking about spooky things?
no. I'm just saying. Like, look down there. That looks really spooky. Very old Yarmouth. part of the famous rows as well. That was just really creaking. Stop now. Market Gates, which has gone into liquidation. Who knows who's going to buy that now?
What will life be like without it? Because we like our Starbucks, don't we? We like our macchiatos.
Well, Debenhams is no longer in there. This is the famous Market Square. Have you ever seen it so quiet?
And you know what you can buy here? The famous Great Yarmouth chips.
You can. Not tonight,
You've got to love them.
Not tonight. Now, the high street is looking very sorry for itself at the moment because of COVID and stuff like that. Does anyone remember there used to be a TV here? They used to also have TVs like this down at the seafront as well. These don't change. Do they change colour?
I don't know. I don't know much, do I?
They're staying white. I thought these changed colour. Am I going crazy?
Maybe at Christmas. I don't know. Yes, they are the best chips.
Yeah.
I actually had a cone of chips the other day for the first time in ages, and it was like heaven. I mean, and yet it's only a chip, but something about them. I don't know what it is.
289 thumbs up. Can we get 300 thumbs up, please?
Come on, people, get them thumbs up.
So we're just outside of
Oops.
Market Gates and Boots. Randomly, you can see where they haven't put salt down. This is very slippery right now.
Right now, this is where the ice rink was, and it's back.
Yes, I know. Go on, do a bit of skating.
No, don't, because I really will fall probably. Yeah, it's icy enough. It's icy enough. A budget skating rink.
Someone said, how much are the chips? Famous market chip stalls, which have been here for a long time. I don't know. What's the? I thought they used to have a established date on them, but they don't.
Some might though, because there's a few down there, isn't there? Should we have a look?
I don't know if we're going to lose signal going down here. Sure. Somebody said about the mushy peas and the hot mushy peas is just here.
Not that one. Yeah, it's that one with the red.
This one here. You can get like mushy peas with mint in like a little ceramic pot, and even to this day, you know, compared to back in the 80s when I used to come to Great Yarmouth on holiday, they used to have them, and they still do now.
Yeah.
This is all going to get completely revitalised and changed. This will not be like this anymore because they're going to completely redo the marketplace, and I don't know, it's not going to look as nice, I don't think.
Me and my dad used to go and have a cup of tea when we went Christmas shopping at Barry's tea store.
A lot of people say that is their favourite chip stall.
Yeah, Brewers. Someone's already said that.
Why?
Because they're good.
Why is Brewers the best?
Don't know.
I love these lights though.
Like,
they look very very authentic.
There's some history on this one here.
There's history.
Yeah.
Do tell us about the history,
It's
Gabby.
a very old. This is it back in the day. Look, it's a nice historic picture there.
Wow.
There you go. My first history lesson as a teacher. How about that?
Well,
Wasn't very good though, was it?
It's around the 1800s.
No, 1900s, wasn't it?
1900s?
1900s.
Wow. So you don't get your chips from there. You get them from.
Do you know? I'll be
Brewers.
perfectly honest with you. I just get them anywhere there's a short queue because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to waste my life queuing, so I'll go to the shortest queue these days. When I do come at Yarmouth and have chips, which is quite rare now.
This is the quietest I've ever seen it. £1.30 for a bag of chips.
Yes.
That's a good price though, I think. Don't you?
It's a cheap lunch, that's for sure, if you're on a budget.
When we had the floods in 2013, the army was in the town centre. It was crazy. The army was here. So stay with us, but we're going to go down one of these. Which one are we going down? Where is it?
Whatever you want.
Towards the quay. Hopefully the signal won't go, but it's a bit built up, so it might do. But it will come back. So just stay with us.
Wow, we've got 461 people watching. That's so cool.
Yeah, and only
Thank you for your
320
support.
thumbs up. You can give us a few more than that.
Come on, don't be tight with your thumbs up.
That looks spooky. I'm not going down there.
But I'm with you. I'll protect you. I'll save you.
This is why.
It looks well icy here. And I don't fancy
This is why I bought.
On live video, thank you very much.
This is why I brought Gabby along, because it's not safe to walk in Great Yarmouth at night.
And I'm strong.
And Gabby is going to protect you.
Well, I've got a fiery Italian temper, so not many people mess with me.
So which one should we go down? We've got a choice of.
Yeah, let's go down this one. This looks exciting.
Yeah, but do you reckon we'll lose signal?
Are they real icicles on there? Oh my god.
Wow, that is spooky. Send Gabby down the alley first. I didn't send her, she ran. That is so slippy down here. Oh my god. Are you alright?
I nearly wet myself laughing too.
Oh, hang on a second. Now, where we are here, this was on the Ghost Walk. Thank you to the Norfolk drone guy for your £5 super sticker.
Thank you. I've got you soon.
Thanks, Gabby.
Is that a haunted train?
No, it's not a haunted train. You can't see it, but this is by somebody called Thomas Crapper.
Oh, yeah, that is that train.
Look how spooky that is. Look at where we are. How did we end up down here?
Was this in the plan? Did we plan to come here? Because I don't think we did.
Hopefully the signal's going to be alright down here, guys. Is your signal okay? Looks like it's... No,
so far so good.
It's a bit delayed.
I'm not really looking at my phone at the moment. I'm just kind of making sure that
Can you shout
straight.
out my mum, dad, Martin and Julie? They love your videos. Don't you like watching them, Samantha?
Give them a shout out.
Signal's fine. It's just going to get really dark down here. It stinks down here as well.
That's just you, baby.
Is that snow? Or is that something
That's
coming
snow.
from the roof? It's not good to have a camera right in your face because you can't see where you're going at the moment.
We're hobbling.
Yeah,
We're hobbling like little old deers. Wow, this looks really historic down here, doesn't it?
It does. At least we're not on our own. We've got 447 people.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of company.
Yes, it does smell of weed. Have I ever been to the Time and Tile Museum? No.
Have you been at that one?
I haven't. Didn't know you could go down here.
Oh, that's the
That looks so spooky. Let's go down here.
Yeah. Let's go that way.
I feel like I'm in London.
Someone said boom.
Are you locals? Yes, we are. We haven't come for the day out and completely got lost in Great Yarmouth.
Do you know, back in the day, there was loads of shops down here that were really popular, and now, like, there aren't hardly any.
I love
It's
these
funny
lights,
how
though.
come the town keeps moving. You know, 1 minute it's busy.
Why
and
does
one
it smell
area-
of pee everywhere?
Because an alley is a convenient place to pee.
You see, now this is what a lot of people didn't realise in Great Yarmouth. There are lots of these side streets, and they are spooky. I feel like watching a horror movie in those alleyways. I didn't even know there were... Yeah, there's loads of shops. There's pubs down here as well. In fact, where we just were, there was a pub further down
They're
there.
all like small business shops, really. There's no chain shops down here.
See, this is what it must have been like back in the day when people lived down these roads, you know, back in the Ice Age.
When
Mini
people
Ice Age.
didn't have the
Charles
internet
Dickens.
and social media, when kids went out and played.
Gabby, do you want an A to Z map? Tina.
Do
I
I
wouldn't
want
go
an A to
down
Z
there.
map?
Vicky, it's okay. You came with us. Can we have a snowball fight? We've got 347 thumbs up. Yes, when we get some snow, we'll do
No,
it.
we're not. Because I'll just get a snowball in the face.
Okay, so this is where we're going. There's a sign. There's a sign here. We're going down to the
Look, there's some
historic
Christmas
South
trimmings
Quay.
up there.
See, now, PT Vlogs is here, and he'll tell you this. All seaside resorts have very old-fashioned back streets where, I guess, they're not as done up as well as the seafront is. And Great Yarmouth is a prime example of that, especially behind the seafront. But a lot of it is changing, you know.
It does feel like we've just walked into the 1900s, actually. Who have just made that comment, I don't know, I didn't see the name. But especially with these little lampposts, it feels really old and eerie, doesn't it? And Victorian.
This is so crunchy underfoot.
No, that was a Budweiser can.
I have to say this, and it's really nice not to see so many homeless people on the streets of Great Yarmouth tonight, because look at this. I mean, I feel like we've gone back in time with that window. Hair for men. I dare not walk down some of the back street. Yeah, well, people would say the same here. Can you say hi to the Skade family watching on TV? Hello, Skade family. Thank you very much for watching on your telly.
Can
Isn't
we
it
go
time for
past the
EastEnders?
ruins?
What ruins?
Go past the ruins. I know where he means. He means in Abjab Dance Centre near Phyllis Adams, where Holly goes down.
It's a good job you're here, Gabby, really, isn't it?
I know, because if I wasn't here, it'd have slipped over a long time ago. I've been holding him up.
When you're in the marketplace, right, there's something called the rows, and as you go through the rows, you go down the rows, but then it comes into this area here, which, as you can see, there's like loads of little shops. I would say boutique shops, although this is a second-hand shop. Some people class it as a boutique shop with some pretty cool items for sale. Do you want anything in there, Gabby? Is anything taking your fancy? I'll get you it for Christmas.
I'll think about it.
Oh look, there's a scary skull. Okay, so we're going down towards the Quay, which is historic.
Ooh, that looks like an old Amway.
What's in there?
Don't know.
Can you go down there?
Osteopathy. Sorry.
I just heard someone scream. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. How did we end up from the seafront down here? This light, I'm going to have to turn this light off because... Oh. Yeah, Whoa. Look at that. That's spooky. Is anybody else looking behind them to see if they can see anything?
No, I was only joking.
I have no idea where we're going right now.
Yes, the racetrack is still encased there, it's still there. And the
Oh,
dog
hang
track.
on.
Whitefriars Court leading to Broadrow Shopping Centre. Oh my god, do you know, I've never been down here. This is where there's like a little radio station, right, round here?
No, this used to be BBC Local Radio.
That was the old swimming pools back in the day.
Oh, yeah. So what, does anyone remember this? Used to be swimming pools. You need a map. We might be locals, but still, Yarmouth is surprising us because I didn't even know you could actually walk down
I
there.
have come past that this way in the car, but I haven't walked through because I've never had a reason to.
So what's really weird is the sign for the swimming pool is still there. Look, slipper baths. And the weirdest thing is that people are living in the changing rooms. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
People are actually living in there.
That's well weird, isn't it?
Imagine sitting in your living room going, this used to be full of sweaty men.
Yeah, and then you see this ghost come out with his swimming trunks on.
A ghost with swimming trunks.
While you're making a cheese sandwich.
You do come out with some amazing things. That's why I'm there with you, I'm sure. So
I'm
look,
entertaining.
the rows are very clearly signposted. You can get to it from there as well. Also, interesting fact, one of the biggest palm trees in Great Yarmouth is here. And I think it does pretty well.
Yes, it's got some Christmas lights on. And who needs the Mediterranean, eh? Although I wouldn't mind it right now.
So the wind might get us.
Where the hell
Where the hell are we now? This is...
We don't know!
No, we do know. Shut up. This is the historic Quay side, and there's a lovely. I'll come over this bridge, which is the where the river flows into the sea. Why can I smell sewage? Oh my God!
What?
Can you smell? I've just walked in that. Can you smell that?
That puddle?
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, well, what you need to do is take your shoes off at the door, Tim, when you go home.
You think? Tim, when the weather gets better, can you do one in Wroxham? Yes. I'm trying to do one live a week at the moment, and we don't know whether to do it on a Sunday night, because we've been doing it during the week at the moment. This is our first night one, and I kind of wrote Gabby to come in with me because obviously I don't want to walk around Great Yarmouth on my own. I can smell sewage stuff on my feet now.
I'm glad you're not wearing your new trainers that I bought you for Christmas, Tim. I've been very disappointed in you.
No, I didn't. So this area here is the Quay,
He will be taking them.
and the Haven Bridge, as known in Great Yarmouth. It's a bit dark here.
Oh, where was that historic thing about that bridge thing? Oh, that's the other one. Sorry.
Good one, Gabby. Yeah, the water is quite high at the moment. I think it's high water, but obviously all this flows into the North Sea, or flows out. Tim, can you do one in Blackpool when lockdown is gone?
Yes.
I can, but I don't want to encroach onto PT Vlogs, who
You
who
could
does stuff in
join up
Blackpool.
with him and do one together.
What? Share the YouTube live?
Can you do that?
No,
Is that doable?
I don't think you can add people. Jamie, thank you very much. He says, "Oi, let's got these steps here."
Oi. Don't rain on my parade.
Look at these grand lights. Now you would think you're in London with these, wouldn't you? Over the bridge. And as we cross over.
Oh, Tim, I'll tell you what, I did not bargain for some exercise tonight when we came out.
I am sorry. Don't get your arm aching. Yeah, I am with the phone.
This is nice.
So this is a shot of the town hall. I don't know if I zoom in. Well, you can't see that. That's crap. Stop. Yeah, that's the town hall that's lit up in blue for the NHS. And the lights here. It's
Yes,
really random.
Scully,
the steps
I am
going up.
his bodyguard.
I just heard someone sneeze.
Well, it weren't me.
Someone just said you could be in London right now, looking over the River Thames, couldn't you? In fact, in the winter, back in the day, this used to freeze. I don't think they ever had ice fairs on it though. Okay, so before we end the stream, it would be good to get up to 400 or maybe 500 thumbs up, so please make sure you give it a thumbs up. We're just going to walk through there down towards the seafront, and then we'll end the vlog, because then you can go home and warm up.
And get some chips.
We feel bad actually.
God, I
'cause
actually can't wait to get some chips. Can
we
you?
feel bad, and if our daughter is actually watching this,
She's
we
starving.
She's
She's starving.
we're going to go out and get
chips
some
out.
chips. It's taking a bit of a while though, isn't it?
We neglected the kids.
What
She's
is your-
16 though. She can make a sandwich.
Steve said, what is your favourite landmark? Hang on, missed that. Can you read that to me, Gabby?
Hang on, wait.
Steve, he said about...
Steve. I can't scroll down because of my gloves. Hang on. Steve. What is your favourite Yarmouth landmark place to visit? I do love the tower, although the sign is in a sorry state, as like the building. Petition to make the tour complex its actual name.
So icy here.
Oh, tower you mean? Tower complex.
Yes, it would be good for some investment. I keep saying that.
Yes.
I have no idea what those do.
I'll tell you what my favourite landmark is in Great Yarmouth. Starbucks Coffee House.
Hit the like and say hello to the bike on the trike.
I love that.
Gotta say,
He's
I think
funny.
Gabby noticed that bike on a trike has been here well before the stream actually started.
I
So
know, I was having a chat with him before.
PT Vlogs, thank you very much for your super chat. You didn't have to do that, buddy. For your chips after your amazing live stream. Well done, Tim, and Gabby.
and Gabby. Thank you.
Super chats are a great way to support the channel, so thank you so much, guys. Gabby, you don't look old enough to have a child.
16 she is.
I know.
I was a very young mum.
I love that.
Very young. I was,
Yeah, we'll quickly show you the Hippodrome
Not very
Circus
young.
actually, but this turned into a bit more than it was supposed to be. Actually, it was supposed to be just a walk down the seafront that was going to go home. But this is the town hall.
I've got the perfect song
Yeah.
for when you do your dance, Tim.
I'm not doing a dance. Will you stop saying all this stuff?
I weren't me that said it. It was your fans.
See, look at that. That looks
Do
great.
you like Great Yarmouth?
Do we
No,
like
we
Great Yarmouth?
absolutely detest it.
Caitlin. Right, so it's going to get a little bit windy again up here. Again, hopefully the signal will stay with us. what we're going to do is we're going to walk up this way. In fact, should we go down here?
Wayne Smith, the best chips in Great Yarmouth, I would have to say are PJ's, which is down Northgate Street. I'm not sure if you're aware of where that is, but if you continue down the quay in the opposite direction to where we're walking now, you'll come towards Northgate Street and it's down there. They're good.
Yeah, sorry, it's going to be quite windy down here. In fact, should we walk down here or go down this way?
Oh God,
I don't know why we keep going down these blooming areas in Yarmouth. Very crunchy underfoot, it is. It's very icy.
I've never been down so many alleys. Not even in my heyday.
Have you been to Cromer before, Leanne? Leanne, yes, I have been to Cromer. You check out the videos on my channel and you can see what Cromer is all about. In fact, look out for my video that comes up on Thursday, because the Beast from the East returns, and I do take a visit to Cromer. We need to come back to Blackpool. Yes, the Merrivale. Has that been replaced yet?
Did you know that Tim proposed to me outside that Merrivale? It's a very special place.
I did. So, where are... Oh, I know where we are now.
Near Victoria Arcade. Is it closed? Can we get in that way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know where we are now, actually. Where one of the popular smuggling spots used to be in Great Yarmouth.
Oh, this is
Stephen just said I've just passed you guys doing the live.
Who said that?
Stephen, you should have said hello.
That's Victoria Arcade.
But the music is still playing. How eerie is that? We can't see through there. Is that restaurant still over there, Gabby?
Oh, what? Is it? It used to be Lazzarella's. It's now called. What's it called?
I don't know. It's an Italian restaurant.
It used to be called Lazzarella's. I can't remember what it's called now.
Hi from Salford. Hello, Sue.
Yeah, let's hope they do sort the winter gardens out, because that is a really nice place. I used to go roller skating there when I was in my teens. Loved it.
There's underneath here, there is some tunnels that go underneath the quay. And smugglers used to store contraband in here. In fact, you might see this on one of my videos. Look at that spooky window. Have you got a torch on your phone, Gabby?
I do, but I've got the gloves on, so I can't click it. Hang on.
I'll do it.
Hang on.
Because we're going to take a look through there.
Hang on, where is it?
Let's just hope we don't see anything spooky.
Right.
Oh, hang on. Can I do it on my phone?
That's right, got it.
Right, hang on.
Woo!
Don't do that. Right. Hang on. Give me your phone. I won't drop it, don't worry.
Bit of body, not you.
I don't know whether...
Darling, you've got it on... Oh.
See, look, you can see... Look at that. How spooky is that? All underneath here, look. There's like rooms and stuff.
I can't see. Show me.
Well, look at the screen.
I can't. You've got it. Oh, yeah.
The screen that I'm looking at, you've done,
I can't see properly because of... You got a leaf in the way. Move the bloody leaf.
You swear we'll get banned?
Oh, sorry. Blimey.
Oh, there you go. You just moved it away a bit more. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Tim, you and Gabby should do a live stream from Cromer. Yeah, that would be good. It's quite quiet in Cromer, isn't it? Ryan just said, OMG, just realised the FA Cup now starting. Come on, Gabby, what are you doing? Yarmouth history is very crunchy underfoot. Right, we're going to just walk.
Sorry, I forgot you needed my protection.
Careful. Stop swearing because we'll get banned.
I didn't swear.
We won't get monetised. So how do we get back through to the town here?
Just up one of these alleys again.
Oh yeah, I know where we are. Right, okay. Which one is it?
There's an alley there. We've got that one near Peggy's.
So yeah, we're showing you some sights of Great Yarmouth you've probably never seen or probably want to see again. You deserve some ice cream.
No, that's the last thing we want.
Right, we'll just go through.
Right, let's hope this... So Sydney Smith's Row, this one.
Thank you for sticking with us on this really random walk tonight. Obviously, we started off on the seafront. That's where we was going to end it. And
We
then
did not plan on coming this way.
we just decided to walk into town as well and have a look around the historic parts of Great Yarmouth. This is what they call King Street. So we're just going to walk down here.
There's
towards...
another really nice Indian restaurant here as well.
I can smell Chinese
Bombay
food.
Nights. It's really nice in there, isn't it?
Yes, we have been in Bombay Nights actually. It's quite nice.
Go around near St George's Theatre and then down to George's Park, or?
Yes, that's a good idea. So are you enjoying your walk so far, Gabby?
Am I enjoying it?
Yeah.
I've had warmer walks.
And we're in some random places right now. Thank you very much for staying with us on this live. It was only supposed to be a 40-minute live tonight, which has turned out to be an hour and 16 minutes.
Has it really? It doesn't feel like that,
It says
does
it up there. Hello to Steve, who says plenty of snow still in Great Yarmouth. Yeah, there is plenty of snow
And
still
ice, because we slipped so many times.
in Great Yarmouth.
But we're still standing, as Elton John would say.
It's that kind of snow that has gone like complete ice, and like walking on it is dangerous. What's this thing? Can you let us know what the signal is like, guys,
Right.
as well? Because have we lost the signal at all? Coming up to St George's Theatre up here, look.
Yes, Shimmery Sheppy, the old clubs. Yeah, can you remember when all the clubs were like Divers, 151, Brunswick? Those were the days. We don't really have many clubs in Yarmouth now, and that's God's honest truth. We've only
Signal
got
is
one
all good.
here.
Thank you very much, Steve, Leanne, Paula. Thank you very much.
We don't really have many clubs here now, do we?
No, we don't.
We have to, like, if me and Tim want to go and have a rip-roaring night out, we have to go to Blackpool or Southend or something. There's not really anything around here anymore.
Please let us know if you're in the warm right now, because we're really jealous.
I'm actually warm now. I don't know if that's something to be concerned about or not.
Can anybody see that tree that is lit up in St George's Park right now? We'll go towards it. I thought that was only on for Christmas. Can you see that? We're going back down towards the seafront, guys, and that's where we'll be ending tonight's vlog. And the wind is going to get up again here. I went into the sea when it was cold.
There is quite a lot of traffic considering we're all on lockdown, don't you think?
Yeah. So this is St George's Park
No,
here
I
in
think
Great
it's gonna be
Yarmouth.
quite icy
This is
here.
where the Out There Festival is. And
Big hi to the Rouse family.
these are quite nice.
Let's
as well,
walk on the
aren't they?
grass so we didn't slip, yeah?
Hello, mate.
Hiya.
Cheers, mate.
Oh,
I wonder if he's got any food.
it'd be really nice getting spotted, Tim, as you go on your walks.
Well, maybe you will as well, Gabby, after this. Hopefully you can hear me. It's quite windy through here. We're just walking through St George's Park. And they've randomly kept these, unless they've just forgot to took them down, these lights on the trees. Look, did you know there's up lights there as well?
I didn't know because I've not walked through since they put all these lights up, but I think they look really nice. To be
Say
honest
hello
with you.
to everyone, Jamie March family. Hello, Jamie March family. Wow, doesn't that look pretty? You need to take a photo of that with a tree.
What, you want me to now?
It almost looks Christmassy.
You want to do it?
Hello to the White family.
Hang on.
Can we see more? Do you know what? When we're out of lockdown, I will do lives in other locations other than Great Yarmouth. But obviously, because we're on lockdown, this is where obviously I'm from, so that's why I'm doing them.
Done it.
For everyone that is watching, I've got a new video coming out on. Thank you to Steve as well for that super sticker.
That's nice.
Little guy with sunglasses on. Yeah, I'm doing a video on Thursday, and this is going to be all about the beast from the east. I've got some epic footage of snow drifts and snow like you've never seen on the east coast, so make sure you check it out. That's going to be coming out on Thursday. Signal okay still, Gabby?
It's all good, yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. And the snow I will not eat yellow snow, although, to be fair, yellow snow could be because of the sand here in Great Yarmouth.
Or piss. I mean, pee. Sorry.
Gabby, you know, they're going to not monetize you because of your swearing. They did that last time. Look,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
there are
I do try and control myself sometimes.
these little uplights that you can't... Please wish Sharon a happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday, Sharon. We never miss your videos, Clara.
Happy birthday to her.
No.
Watch that icy. It's well icy there. Careful.
396. Please smash that thumbs up. It's completely free to do. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps push the video out to more of my subscribers. Can't wait for the new video. It is going to be a good video. Thursday. Make sure you watch it.
I'd walk on the grass, Tim.
Why?
Because that looks well icy.
You normally can get a cup of tea here.
I've never seen it open though.
Look how pretty that is. Do you know what? St George's Park, when I first moved here, was a bit of a place where you would have druggies and all that kind of thing, and it wasn't a nice place to be. But they should keep these lights up. They're really nice. Yeah, build a snowman and leave some merch on it for a fan to pick up. Do you know what? I've got a problem with the merch because I was supposed to get some face masks to send out to people that won a competition that I did in November, and I'm still waiting for them, but they are coming very soon. I think because of COVID it's delayed everything. But yes, shameless plug, but if you want to buy any of my Walk With Me merch, there's cups, there's socks, there's face masks.
Socks now, isn't there?
You can see it underneath all of my videos. There's a little merch shelf if you really want to. Again, another way of supporting the channel. We're just walking through St George's Park in Great Yarmouth. If you've just joined us on this live, which started up on the Seafront over an hour ago, and is going to end at the same place where we started. If you're watching this on replay, we really appreciate it. Comment below if you want to see more of these lives. Do you like these lives? It's something that I've been doing only recently, actually. So if you like the lives, let me know, because I'll do a few more of them, and you know, hopefully from a few more locations as well. 400 likes. Thank you very much for giving us a thumbs up. Gabby, come off your phone.
I'm on my phone looking at the comments. I'm just looking at your fans telling you to snowball me. I'll
Snowball
them in a
you?
minute.
All right, I'm not gonna. You want a snowball fight? Okay, here. Oh look, a perfect snowball that I'm going to pick up. So, well, somebody's asked. So you ready? Take one for the team, Gabby. This is the tiniest. Exactly.
Thanks, Tim.
I can't do it to my wife, can I? Hello to James, who has just joined us as well. James, have you just joined us? Where have you been? There is kids playing on that park. What on earth are they doing out? There is a little bit of snow still falling. Yeah, but there you go. Look how pretty St George's Park is. If you ever come to Great Yarmouth, check out St George's Park. It is very nice, especially at night. You've gone all quiet, Gabby. What's going on?
I'm just reading the comments. Sorry.
Yeah, just remember you're here live with me rather than watching it, love.
I know. Sorry, I don't know whether I'd rather have stayed at home or watch it.
Right, it's going to be a bit windy down here towards the seafront. As we go past,
that's nice, Maria and Will. Thank you very much.
We're going to go past the
It's nice to be part of it.
a famous bed and breakfast road in Great Yarmouth. Obviously, they've got these bed and breakfasts on the seafront, but all these are bed and breakfasts, and hopefully they're still going to be in business come the summer. Excuse me.
When are you doing your next live? Wayne would like to know.
Well, we're doing a live now, Wayne.
Well, yeah. The next one.
Well, I'm trying to do one a week, and I'll let you know when we're doing one. But we're trying out different times to see which is best. You know, whether we do a Sunday or a midweek during the evening as well. Tony was sat in St George's Park in September. More weekly lives with Gabby. that's just
thank
charming.
you.
I am hurt.
I'm going to start doing lives on my page, actually.
Tim and Gabby sound like an old married couple. We're not old, but we are
We have
married.
been married a long time now, though. We were together 11 years, haven't we?
We're walking back down towards the seafront and trying not to slip. We just want to
Every time I
say,
look at the camera, I'm like, make sure that we're not slipping.
I just want to say a massive thank you for joining us on this live tonight and keeping us warm. And hopefully you've been warm and you've enjoyed this different live walking in the snow. I always love walking in the snow, but unfortunately tonight it's been one of those cases where a lot of the snow has melted, and when I was going to do it, it was like there's loads of snow and it melted. But
it's also melted to that point where it's a little bit too icy to walk on as well, isn't it? So
it looks the kind of snow that looks just messy. Now there's a lot of snow over here.
It's really icy and slippy though as well, isn't it? So it's hard to film and look down at where you're walking at the same time.
Gabby dropped him and go solo. Well, if you really like Gabby, you can check out her YouTube channel as well. I'm sure you'll like it. She does vlogs and she does shopping hauls and what other crap stuff.
Sing it, darling. I'm a singer. But I am going
Good
to
night
start
to
doing
Nick.
my own lives.
Nick says night, great stream. Jackie, yeah, Jackie prefers Tim on her own. His own.
Oh, did she really say that? I'm sorry, Jackie. Sorry to get in the way.
Yeah, so we've done a pretty much a round circle around the seafront and into the town as well.
Oh wow! Did you read that about the shark cleaner?
John bought a shark hoover thanks to you.
Brilliant!
Oh my god, should
You
we
know
be
what?
commission?
Sharks should give me commission. It's just not fair.
So yeah, look, all the bed and breakfasts are down there. Have you got a link for the other channel? I do have another channel, which is Walk With Me Shorts, which are basically short videos. And the link is on, you can, if you go on my homepage, you can see it actually. Hi Tim and Gabby, caught the stream, awesome, love you guys. Do a walk in Borough Castle Roman Fort.
Oh,
idea.
Yeah.
Somebody says snowball fight, snowball fight.
Oh, what? Do you know how cold we are? We've been out here like nearly an hour and a half.
I can't feel my fingers, and I can't have a snowball fight with my wife. That would just be
I tell
rude.
you what, I like the snowball drink, so we'll have a snowball fight with snowball drinks. How about that? That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, it's going to be very windy down here. Hopefully you can still hear us, guys. Can you still hear us? Hopefully it's okay. So we're back. We're back down here on the seafront.
You can really feel the difference in the temperature when you get onto the seafront, can't you? In comparison to the quay, it's really cold.
Yeah. Oh, nice. PT Vlogs now knows where we are. How many times have you been to Great Yarmouth? That's why they call it Great Yarmouth. And I think, don't quote me on this, but it's the third biggest seaside resort in the UK. I think Blackpool's the first, Weston-super-Mare's the second, and Great Yarmouth's the third. I think.
I didn't find Weston-super-Mare that big actually. I was expecting it to be massive, and it really wasn't.
Oh. So there's the tower, not lit up.
I think Brighton's quite big though.
Looks freezing. It is freezing. Seems strange without the marina centre there. It is.
Oh, Mark the Blue has said you two are lovely. That's lovely to hear.
Thank you, Mark.
Especially after what Jackie said.
That looks bad. Look at that. How the yeah. That used to be a great nightclub. One of the biggest dance floors in East Anglia. That was dubbed, wasn't it? Up there. Biggest dance floors.
I liked it when it was Tiffany's. It was awesome.
So weird seeing everything closed, Wayne. Yeah, because normally these amusements are open all year round apart from Christmas Day. It looks really cold in Yarmouth today. Yes, it's freezing. There's been a lot of snow. Enjoy some chips and the warmth. Thank you to Steve for your super chat. Really appreciate that, Steve. That is very good of you.
Yeah, that is
Jamie
nice.
says you two are great. Thanks, Jamie. That's the mint This used to be like a Ghostbusters. I don't know what it was. Some kind of attraction a long time ago.
Hi.
Yes, Gabby and Tim on the Broads. Definitely in the summer.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hiker Trike said, when am I doing my cake making vlog? That is coming up actually. I'm going to do that.
Your
I've got a couple more
your
in line
cooking
first,
skills
though.
are not very good.
No, they're really not. I can cook a mean lasagna though, with my Italian skills.
Tim gives more info when he's on his own. Well, I'm not. Gabby, she distracts me because she's so beautiful.
Thanks, darling.
This Yarmouth Tourism Centre. I think we're the only ones down on the seafront right now. Can you hear me okay? Because it's still quite breezy. Look at that, how icy it is. So we're walking back up towards where we started and where we will end the vlog for this evening. Just let us know in the comments, right? Is Sunday afternoon a good time for a live, or would you just prefer them to be sporadic so they could be at any point during the week? I don't know. The golden nugget, look at that. PT Vlogs, thank you so much for being mod tonight. Really appreciate it.
There's someone called Richard Branson who follows you.
Yeah, Richard Branson's here. When he's not on Mecca Island, he's checking out our videos. Sunday's perfect. Depends when football is on. Have we been to Alton Towers? We have been to Alton Towers before. Yes.
Night lives are awesome, someone has said. That's nice.
Yeah, look at that with all the snow.
Yes, we've been on Rita Queen of Speed before, haven't we? That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. Basically, what I do before a live goes up, I always put the preview on YouTube so you can actually see it, so you can set the timer of when it's going to go on. I think we'll do a mixture of night and day. Thank you, PT Vlogs. Thank you so much for tonight. Alton Towers is my favourite place. It's pretty good. Let's take one last look. Look at that down the seafront. No joke. There's more snow on that side actually than there is this side.
That was the real Richard Branson. Richard.
Can you do same walk in daytime? David, I have done this walk in the daytime, but yes. I mean, I don't want to keep doing the same walks, but yeah, we can have a chat. We will be doing a giveaway very soon as well on a live where you can win some Walk With Me merch.
Amy Pierce, what is it that you've asked? Because sometimes when we're walking we try not to slip, so we do miss some of the comments, so if you just like repeat it, then we'll make sure we try and catch that.
What happened to the sand? The sand's on the beach. Gary says come to Southend. Gary, check out my video on Southend on my channel actually. I had a great time there in the summer. We love Southend, don't we, Gabby?
We do. And someone just said, poor Gabby, the pubs are shut. I know, I'm so gutted. Because not only do I work in these pubs when I do my singing, so I'm obviously missing out on my work, but I'm also missing out on my nights out. Because it's all round, really.
Typical Gabby's talking about alcohol. Wally's Windmill, or what used to be Wally's Windmill. In fact, that's never lit up anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Can you do another ghost walk, please? Richard, I'll probably do one for Halloween, but I might see if there is enough historic stuff to do another one. Did this walk 25 years ago. I'm watching from my lovely island and do ordinary things now and again. Richard Branson. Ah, you see. How is Mecca Island? I know it burnt down, didn't it? Dave says, you pair must be mad, but I love it. Thank you. Who's parked their car on here? Can you park your car on here? Oh, that's probably... No? Is that a person? I feel bad saying that now. Hopefully you can still hear us. It's quite windy up here, so I do apologise. I'm paying family fortunes. Thanks, Michael. That's a very spooky hotel, the Royal. And it is said that who is it? There's yeah, Charles Dickens is supposed to haunt here as well. He stayed here. I don't know why he haunts this hotel though. Gabby, what is your favourite song?
It's a tough one, that. What a tough question. Do you mean
I don't know, but it's really. Sorry, excuse me. I didn't.
Get monetized.
That was really windy, just really icy then. Sorry. I'll be walking on the best side of the road. Gabby, I like you, says Jason. Watch it, Jason. Just my wife.
Thank you, Jason. I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
What's
Halloween
your
and
favourite
Yarmouth
song, Tim? This is a
should be.
burning question.
Halloween and Yarmouth should be paired together. Thanks, Ed. Richard Branson, we rebuilt it to more eco-friendly environment. Tim, we'd love stickers. We don't have stickers. Do you mean stickers on YouTube? You can send us stickers on here. Doesn't that look pretty?
Gabby has to sing now. Hey Thomas, if you go over to my YouTube channel, you'll see loads of singing from me. So much singing that you'll be sick of it, trust me.
Right, we've got 444 thumbs up. Can we end the stream with 500? Please hit that thumbs up button, guys.
Come on!
You can do it for us. Caitlin, what is my favourite song? I have many. I don't have one favourite song.
What about our wedding song, Tim? Do you like that one?
I love
You better like it.
living near the sea, but it's just the wind. Tina, living by the sea is great, but it's not always windy. People always think, when my family come down and see me, they always go, oh, it's always windy. And I say to them, no, it's not. It's not always windy by the sea. It is a lot of the time, but it's not always windy.
Yes.
It's a misconception that it's always windy by the sea. Those people that come down to the sea will come down when it's windy.
Yeah.
Like when my parents always come down here, they're always going, oh, it's so windy by the sea.
It's like Cromer. I went on a school trip to Cromer and I just associate Cromer with being absolutely freezing now, but when it's summer, obviously it's amazing. So, but I don't know why, but I'm like, Cromer is so cold.
Awesome walk, Tim. Stay safe out there. Signing out from Western Australia. What time is it there, Martin? Thanks for joining us for this snowy walk in Great Yarmouth. Mia, hello Mia. Is that near Albert Square, Scully says? I don't know what you mean by that.
Albert Square, where's
Tim
that?
and Gabby, we need stickers. Are you talking about merch stickers? I don't think they're...
What, like Living with the Lindens stickers?
I don't think I've got merch stickers. So yeah, I think we're going to end it just up here. We'll cross over the road actually quickly, Gabby, so there's no wind, so we can end it nicely. Let's just cross the road and not go.
By all the traffic?
Yeah. We'll end it by Wellington Pier. Thank you, David. I will enjoy the chips. Our daughter must be thinking, where are the chips?
I reckon the chip shops will be shut now.
Yeah. Right, so it's less windy here, so we can say goodbye. But thank you very much for. God, I look really bad tonight.
You don't.
You look
lovely.
beautiful as always.
You look beautiful.
Thank you
too.
so much for joining us on this live. Please give it a thumbs up, give it a share. Check out my video, which is coming out on Thursday, The Beast from the East. Some amazing footage of some of the snow, some of the blizzards, the massive waves. I get soaked, all for you guys. And yeah, my video is coming out on Thursday. It normally comes out on a Friday, but at the moment people have been requesting it for Thursday for some reason. So it's coming out on a Thursday for the next couple of weeks. There'll be more lives coming up as well. And let us know in the comments if you like the lives, where you'd like us to go next. You know, if we
Like
can,
the
whilst on
us.
lockdown.
Us. You said us.
Yeah, well, a lot of you like the wife coming along, so we'll bring you
Don't
along
worry, I
next
won't
time.
be on all of them. I just pop along now and again,
Yeah.
just when he needs some security.
And if you just quickly want to mention your YouTube channel, because I know you do.
Yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed the walk, then feel free to come over to my channel at Gabby Starbuck. There's lots of vlogs on there, singing, just vlogs in general of our life, and
okay, that's enough of that. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Stay warm and safe. Watch out for that video on Thursday for the Beast from the East.
You're not going to end on a dance?
No. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.
Good
See
night.
ya. Bye.
Bye.